Hi, I'm Kate Ward, and this is your Dickman Farms Smart Gardening Tip. And boy, look at that beauty. Well, you know what time it is? It is time. It's Dickman Farms time. That's right, it's my fake watch. But that said, it's time to go to Dickman Farms and get some new plants. Because believe it or not, it's October. But I have a month and a half before I can do anything. I want to look at this, and I don't put my baskets away. But I don't want to look at this, and I don't want it to be empty. So, a little quick fix. We're going to take things like this window box and just do a real quick redo on it. So if I reach in here, I'm just gonna actually give this a tug, and I'm gonna pull out, bonk, this thing, and luckily I'm outdoors, so I'm just gonna go do this. Haha. Now, this is a little mandevilla here, and I actually want to keep that. So, and I want to keep this one. So between the two, I'm gonna dig around real quick, just give it a chop, 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 and a little tug. And believe it or not, okay, well, they're very dry. So they should pop. Okay, they should not exactly listen to me. Goodbye, lobelia. Thanks for playing. Burp. Wonderful. And I still want to keep this, so I'm just going to reach right down here, give it a light pull. There it comes, root system and all. So I'm going to be a little more careful. I'm going to put this down here with these guys, my next round, and up here. So I'm going to loosen up what's left. Loosen. And I've let this get really, really dry so that it's easy to work with. Loosen all this up. Yep. I'm gonna go over here, and here is the other lobelia that, I kind of let, we don't want to talk about. We'll just put that over there. And I want to save this one too, because they actually make nice houseplants. And if I'm really good, I can keep them through the winter, and I can use them again next season. So here I go again. That nice root system. Shake off a little. I'll transplant that later and bring it in the house, because temperatures at night are getting cooler, so it's time. And now, going back through here, I have this really pretty trailer I really like. I think it's going to work for me for my fall colors. So I've loosened all this up. Well, I do have a digger. You can see I've mostly been using my hands. And then I set out my plants how I'm going to like them. So I have 5 things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 pansies. They don't mind getting a frost. They'll be fine. A flowering cabbage, so called because when it does get hit by frost, all these veins, here you can see a light purple, they're going to get a really rich purple. This is an herb, really like the color, doesn't mind the cold. This is a tricolor sage, and this is going to be a yellow mum. Nicely budded up, so I have lots of time, and it doesn't mind cool temperatures. So, ultimately, what I'll end up doing is planting these guys something like this. So I have that there. I'll end up putting this in the middle, something like that. I'm going to go ahead and plant this guy like this. Pansies, don't mind the cold, love the yellow with it. And obviously, I haven't taken off the pots and done all of it, but when I'm done, lickety split, I'll take the pots, push them in, and look at that. It's an instant change around. So it is that easy. This is going to last me all the way till middle of November, looking glorious, and I get to keep gardening. So get out there. You can see maybe it's going to take me what? I don't know, 6 minutes by the time I'm done with this whole thing. So I hope that's been inspiring for you. It certainly has for me, and I get to be looking good. So we'll see you soon. This has been your Dickman Farms Smart Gardening Tip.